game. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined as always by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Right now, the Pistons are back in town for just one game and looking to play well for their home fans. Well, guys, at this point, while still many things can change, their record is not on par with their performance last year. Maybe a cause for concern, but something they are well aware of.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they really struggled much the same way they did a year ago. It just hasn't gotten much better for them.
Mark, for me, they didn't show a whole lot of fight when the tide turned against them, and that's what the NBA is all about. It's about getting off the mat because adversity is going to hit every single team. It's always how you respond that's important.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. Davis is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Brooks in at the one spot. Now here's Jennings. He's coming off a 28-point game against Boston. Hill, a screen on Harden. 6 to shoot. Meeks passes to Hill. Buries it down low.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the Pistons head coach for just a bit. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Brooks outside. And it's jammed down as he goes right over Craig.
Course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Now here's Jennings, averaging 22 points a game. Monroe against Ariza. And Monroe kicks to Jennings. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. To the wing on the left. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Anthony Davis.
That one on Davis.
That's his first personal
The
foul.
Pistons shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Brandon Jennings.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And here's Brooks from outside. Again, the miss by Brooks. Brooks has gone 2 for 5 tonight. Crowder dishes to Jennings. Pass to Monroe. Jennings, a screen on Davis. Davis against Monroe. Shot clock at 6. Here's Meeks. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Rockets trail. Three-pointer, Brooks. And he gets it to go. Brooks has got 7 points.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Jennings against Brooks. Jennings kicks to Hill. It's stolen by Davis. Brooks outside. Outside, Davis. Back to Brooks. Puts up the baby hook. Again, the Rockets score.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
The try by Jennings. The quick look, no good that time.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made the tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
Now here's Brooks.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary for him.
Oh, you know it. Guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
And Harden comes to help. It's back to Jennings. He feeds it to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 11.
So far in the game for lights out, he's already up to 11 points and a block.
Well, you can see he's got it in his head that he's just going to take this game over by himself.
And he's doing it, guys. There's no doubt about it.
And the second free throw, good. And Detroit has possession. Trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Well, shooting as poorly as they did, there was very little chance they were going to win that game, guys.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in the game that I saw. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys became contagious and became a cold night for everybody.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Pass to Ariza. From outside the arc, that drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Ariza's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Jennings kicks to Crowder. Monroe left side. No one near Jennings as he lets it fly. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Brooks. Pass to Davis. Kicks it to Hart. And another 3 for Houston.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
You know, getting that first make is key after 4 misses to start, guys. I mean, hopefully he can build on that. Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Jennings kicks to Crowder. He dishes it to Meeks. 6 on the shot clock. Jennings for 3. That's good. Jennings has got 6 points.
What a terrific job to hit the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
He gets it to go.
This switch is definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And while we have a chance to do so, let's take a look at some of the numbers for Greg Monroe. He's putting up 17 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. And with him, it's all about demolition on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with 100% effort at all times.
And we can certainly see how that's paid off over their recent games. Excellent numbers on the boards.
It's back to Jennings. The pass to Monroe. Outside Jennings. Count the bucket.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
Now here's Brooks. 16 points for him. And Davis can't get it to go.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Outside, Meeks. The Rockets pull it in. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
Well, last year they won both meetings in the season series, and it wasn't a surprise. I mean, this is the better team.
For 3.
Pistons trail by 6. Jennings kicks to Meeks. Jennings drives in. Can't hit. Nice D from Brooks.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last tunnel, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Jennings kicks to Meeks. It's back to Jennings. 3-pointer. And good on the basket. Jennings has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Brooks, the pass to Ariza. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first personal foul.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Houston?
Well, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Quincy Acey's checked in for Hill. Anderson comes in for Monroe, and Dinwiddie subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Terrence Jones is checked in for Houston. Meeks dishes to Crowder. 6 to shoot. Here's Meeks, guarded by Harden. Meeks can't hit.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Used the screen and took it all the way.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Dinwiddie passes to Anderson, and he banks in the layup. Anderson's got his first basket.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Now here's Brooks. Not a lot of room. Jones sets the pick for Brooks. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Brooks has got 25 points. Pistons trail by 8. Feeds it to Meeks. Anderson a screen on Harden. Here's Meeks. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Brooks kicks to Harden. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And that's now 6 points for James Harden. The feed now to Meeks. Anderson a screen on Harden. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Fires from the line. It's Meeks outside. Rockets with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And you know what was most impressive? They wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call a mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it. Had them on their hands the whole time.
Pass to Dinwiddie. There's the dish to Meeks. Wide open. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Here's Acey. And that one's good.
Quincy Acey with the basket.
And here now on the 2K leaderboard, the best distributors in the league. The point assists per game this season. Well, you look at Brooks, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And he's been doing everything you want from that position, getting everyone involved, making sure the defense has to worry about all 5 guys on the court.
Not only has he been doing all that, but as his assist rank illustrates, he's been doing it better than any other point guard in the league. You can't give him enough credit for his passing this season. And look now statistically over the last month for the Rockets. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And they're also #1 distributing the basketball. This is a team that knows how to find open man and convert those opportunities.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. I mean, this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
The 3. And another 3 for Houston.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Out to the right.